standing in front of the palace, trying to ask questions about this traditional hairdo. So who are the people buying this type of bead?
Okay, like this now, the traditional chiefs are the ones buying it. Any traditional man, chief that have a title that's been named there is the one putting on. They say, come on, I cannot put on this one.
Oh.
Why for this long one?
Yeah.
For we, the Benin, we can put on this as a simple native dressing.
How often people come here to buy?
Well, like I said before, people do not just rush over to buy it. Except I'm doing a light and you're over to use it.
Oh, that's wonderful. So what's your name?
My name is Sas.
Of Benin Kingdom. So it's going to explain a little bit about this hairdo called Okuku, mainly worn by Oba wives in the palace. So he's here today to explain to us. Chief Osaigi, what is the root of this hairdo?
Okuku, in the first place, rightly pronounced Okuku, is the general hairdo of the Benin people. The Benin woman wears Okuku for different occasions. And there are differences, different types of Okuku. The first style of Okuku is just pack it and tie it up there. That is to show that she is of marriageable age. And then from there, she gets married. When she is pregnant, getting ready to have a baby, say from 6 months till the end of weaning time, she packs her Okuku in a style and then tie the tip with belebe, the thread. That remains until after giving birth and then weaning the child. Then, as a wife in the harem, in a chief harem or in a private harem, she wears her Okuku, first tying, then with another smaller one on top of the big one. Then she can decorate with beads, depending on the wealth of the husband. That is determined by how much the husband can provide the beads for her. Then come to the Iloi, wives of the king, wives of the Oba in the royal harem. All wives of the Oba wear Okuku with Igenge. As it goes round, they have this
like,
one.
Like mine, like this, it will have that Igenge
yeah, we
here.
have Igenge here, Igenge like that.
Like that, okay. So one question, do you mean all the wives are wearing the same style or there is variation?
Yes, all the wives of the Oba, the king, wear the same style. But the variation now determines who amongst the wives has a male child, okay, and who doesn't or yet does not have a male child. The kind of Okuku she carries determines whether she has a male child or not. And the mother of the crown prince, her own is completely different.
Oh, okay.
Now for the other wives who do not have male children yet, they have just the Igenge, then they can use Igoloye. Igoloye is the brass, something they put on it, is brass. Then the ones that have male children can have just one Igenge here with a small upoko coming up in this manner. Can you get that? It comes up in this manner.
In front of the hair, like
in
this?
front.
It goes like this?
Yeah, that shows that she has a male child. But the mother of the crown prince wears her own okuku. It comes from her own okuku is the entire head is ukpokoko coming up like that.
She's more special in the palace.
She is the most special in the harem because she is a queen mother to be, a queen mother in the making. She wears her own like this with a small tip, and she wears her igoloye right on top, and it dangles. Her igoloye carries 3 on the top. It dangles, so that is to know the mother of a crown prince.
Oh, excuse me, I have one question. Who is Eson among the wives?
Eson is a title in the harem. There are several titles in the harem. Eson is a title. It is the prerogative of His Majesty to give whatever title to whichever of his wives. But Eson is mostly given to the most senior wife in the harem at the time. Not necessarily the queen mother. Not necessarily the mother of the crown prince. She, as Eson she's the mother of the nation. It means she may not necessarily be the mother of the crown prince, but at the time His Majesty is giving the titles to the women in the harem, she is the most senior of the wives of the Oba.
Okay, so the rest wives have to obey her.
They must obey. Because they too, all of them have their own titles. The Oba is God's representative on earth. His word is law. Whatever he says he wants to do, he can do.